Happy April to all my Aquarians out there. This is your general reading for the month of April. It may or may not resonate with all of you. There is a ton of other good readers I respect that are also on YouTube. So if it doesn't resonate, click on till you find the one that does. I'm going to do my best to give several different readings depending on how these cards play out for you guys. I had to have a shot of coffee before I did your reading because I knew you were going to be a big deal, and I already did it this month, and I already did Aries and Pisces, and they took a lot longer than I thought that they would. This is Lunar Moxie Tarot, okay, from the Benevolent Rebel. You can also check out Tutelary Tales, okay, within the next coming weeks. Those will be more specific energy pulls with reversal reads. I will not use reversal reads in these general readings in general. However, I will rely on the cards and the energy as well as the astrology to interpret these reads. You're going to hear me talk about astrology a lot in all of my reads because it was my first love before tarot. Okay, so and it's very important right now, especially for you guys. The message I was getting is how's the convention going before I did this reading, because you guys have you guys are the powerhouse for activity of the entire zodiac right now. You have Saturn in Aquarius. We have Mars and Venus in Aquarius. We have the asteroid Juno in Aquarius. Okay. Saturn's been going through Aquarius for a while. Okay. And it is your natural Hellenistic ruler. Okay. In the ancient Greek system. Okay. Your modern day ruler is Uranus. But, you know, sign of electricity, sign of sudden genius. Part of the genius in you, Aqua, which is in Taurus currently. Okay, has been in Taurus since the 20s. Okay, but you guys have a powerhouse of stuff. Saturn is the task maker, the time maker. I'm gonna pull 2 oracles to start your read. I've shuffled all these cards thinking about you guys today after my other reads. About an hour before I started this read because I knew it was going to be a big deal. I did go ahead and I did pull for my lanes from the Lenormand deck, thinking about you guys and then I pulled from the T deck for the top as well. And it's so funny because you have this powerhouse of planets, right, in your sign, and that can kind of show up as energies, and it can also show up as people. Okay, you got a lot of people around you right now, a lot of activity going on with you right now, and it's the only time in a reading I've ever pulled the T cards and I literally got 3 people that came up, as well as like 2 other things. So I'm just going to call those out real quick because I know some of you track that stuff. And I'm going to have 4 lanes here, actually 5 on top. Okay, I'm gonna go through the recent past, the current energy, the upcoming future, and I have a lane for some spiritual guidance, as well as my top lanes have to do with elements. Okay, I don't need to get into all that here, but your first Lenormand was number 23, the mice. Okay, for the first lane, going in the horizontal. I expect my table to be a mess by the time I'm done with you today. My second lane for the Lenormand is number 1. It's the rider. Okay, I'm going to discuss these as I go along, but I'm just calling them out because I know some people like to know that. My third lane is I've got the tree. Okay, number 5, and my 4th lane horizontally is number 4, the house. Okay, so in the recent past, I see the mice. Mice isn't always good. Can I think of the mice? Chitter chatter all around you, which makes sense with all this, all the activity you have going on. In your first lane at the top for the going down vertically, we have a man, dealings or relationship with a man. Okay, we'll see how it plays out. Aqua. Second lane, I got fair woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Okay. Third lane, I have older man, dealings or relationship with an older man. I have never had so many people, like the T cards, they don't have that many people. You know, they're full of a whole bunch of stuff. And yes, there's people in them, but I mean, it is a big pile of cards. If you've ever used the cards, it's bigger than this. I can't even pick up the whole thing in one hand. Okay. On the shuffle, we got Beetle for the fourth lane, good fortune. Okay, so I expect this to be a good lane. And on the fifth lane, I've got someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want, wedge. Okay. I expect this lane to be especially interesting because I usually correspond it with the element of metal, and metal can help with these other lanes because it, or have a tie or key to these other lanes because it holds water and you're the water bearer. So I just can't wait to like do that and see how that plays out. But let's go ahead and pull a soul oracle to start this off because I expect it to be heavy and I want to know how the convention's going. Okay, please drop me a line in the comments. All of the relevant information about Lunar Moxie Tarot, our website, and any other information you'll need, relevant links to any extendeds, which there will be an extended for your love reading, not for your general read, but for your love reading. So check that out too after this one if you haven't already. Okay, hopefully these all go up today. That's my goal. Okay, for you, because I know it's a lot. We have a new moon in Aries today. Okay. A lot of new moons are for like rest and recharge, new beginnings, and sometimes those are quiet beginnings. Because it's in Aries, we have like universal support for actually taking some actions. I'm not saying like fireworks actions, but sow some good new seeds, okay, on something you want. It doesn't have to be huge, okay? Let's see. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to, okay? I see that going on with Saturn as your ruler in Aquarius right now. Okay, I see a lot of discipline, and you probably feel the need to discipline yourself right now because it is your natural ruler. And it's, you know, in modern astrology, it's, you know, it's Uranus, but it's also, you know, very beneficial to have in Aquarius. So you can handle Saturn better than most, okay? And you already have a good discipline about you. And I assume with all this activity going on of people and events around you that you need it right now. I have communication. The frequency of communication supports our ability to exchange information in many different forms. It reminds us to run every piece of information, both incoming and outgoing, through our heart, the center of our truth, to stay in the flow of source and balanced exchange. Okay, I believe this is the struggle right now probably for you with all this activity because I'm not going to like assume. I hope it's all positive, okay? I hope it's all like glittery and it's a wonderful convention, okay? For some of you, it may feel like a war zone, so I can't wait to see the cards to see how that plays out. Okay, but that's definitely something you guys need to do right now with all the people and energies and events around you. I'm going to get more information on with the read. I can't wait to see, but, you know, speak from the heart, okay? I also got, before this read, we have weaving flowers, okay? Weaving flowers. So I do have a feeling that you are in this process of weaving flowers. That sounds very magical, but making your own garden, okay? And it may only be in your mind right now, and in your heart. And then we got Lorelei, little girl, okay? Lorelei. She's part mermaid, okay? You may be dealing with a water sign or somebody with significant water placements in your chart, but we'll see what else pops up in the cards when I do the tarot. I'm going to use the Light Seer deck because I expect your, I haven't used the Light Seer deck for anybody else's general read thus far, but I'm going to use it for yours because it's a little bit lighter, and I expect you to have some heavy activity, so I think it's going to help some for me to get through the read. Hopefully it's not an hour and a half long because I got to do your love read and the extended. All of these are pre-shuffled, And in my thinking of you, I pre-shuffled them again. Okay, so but I am going to shuffle them here with you a couple more times before I lay them out. I was getting before this read, I was getting Groundhog Day, which is funny because it's February 2nd, right? And it also happens to be my grandfather's birthday. Okay, and he was an Aquarius, and I kind of feel like you feel like you're Bill Murray right now, like stuck in like this situation where you don't know what to do and you get frustrated and you just start going a little nutty. Okay, Six of Swords, Four of Cups. You feel discontent. You feel like you want to go away. Want to sail away. Want to sail away from the chaos a little bit this month. Okay. Hopefully it's all joyous. Okay. Knight of Swords. That's you. Six of Swords. Okay. Can't wait for your read. Okay. It's all going to be good. Is all I'm going to say. It's all going to be good. Mars, planet of war, action. Also going to be helping you with the discipline, of course. But war, action, courage, courage, all that juicy, hot-tempered stuff is in your bottom of the deck. For the first is the Queen of Swords. Okay. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, heavy. Okay, she cuts through the dross. Okay, she doesn't take shit. Okay, the King and Queen of Swords have been really hard hitters in all the reads. And I'm guessing because you have such a powerhouse, that this is one of the reasons that this is happening. But bottom of the deck for here. So I'm going to pull your first lane. The Magician, Queen of Pentacles, right under it. Judgment, Page of Pentacles, and a Chariot. I'm not gonna say anything yet. Okay, Aqua. Need to pull for the current energy for Aqua for the month of April, please. Aqua for the month of April. What do you have to give me a read on the current energies from Aqua for the month of April? The leader card here is Lenormand Rider. The Six of Swords. I got the Knight of Swords. I got the King of Swords. Boy, you're all over this. And I got the Empress. And I got the Three of Wands. That'd be a good read. Oh God, I just keep seeing, and I hope you like whatever's going on. Just find some humor. Think of Groundhog Day, and just remember it does end. And going back to this thing of communication, always from the heart, always from the soul. Run it by yourself, and start moving that way. He goes through that period where he's like trying to please everybody. He's trying to get away from everybody. Then he's trying to joke everybody. It is April Fool's Day, so definitely give yourself a little humor. Let yourself joke a little bit with this energy. Definitely, I hope you do. You need it. I'm going to pull for your tree lane, which is the near future. Queen of Cups. Six of Cups. The Moon. The Nine of Swords. Some of my favorite people are Aquas, so I was like dead and alive, thinking of them all today, rising and sun. And the Star, here you are, ending your lane for the near future. Okay, that's all about you. Okay, it's all about you. It's a wonderful, wonderful card. One of the best, one of my favorite cards in the Major Arcana. Okay, so I need to pull this lane for spiritual advisor, your spiritual advisors. Okay, is what I'm asking for here. I know mine, and I've already asked for their help. Okay, I'm already getting it. It's gonna make me laugh. It's Groundhog Day. It's like really cracking me up. Okay, pray for world peace. Remember that part? All right. Give me, your starter lane here is for the house stability. This is great starter for the good things coming up for you. Okay. Give me some cards this lane, please. Here. King of Cups, Knight of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. Okay, bottom of the deck on this is the Two of Pentacles. Okay, Death card, Eight of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and the Fool. And behind the Fool we have the Lovers. Choice, big choice, and the Six of Pentacles, new give and take, and the Three of Cups. Okay, this is fun, celebration, emotional, soul tribe family coming together. You're doing a lot of juggling right now, which is obviously apparent, you know, trying to keep on top of things. You got all the balls in the air right now, so to speak, for real. Death, rebirth, okay, we'll explore this more. Okay, Eight of Wands, fast, swift movement, communication. Knight of Pentacles, plodding along towards your new course. Towards what? The Fool. You're going to make a leap of faith on something, okay, when you're done with this. When you're done with this, Mars moves into Pisces before the full moon, okay, and the Lovers of choice here in love or Gemini energy, most likely with all this. Okay, Six of Pentacles for what? Some equal give and take. Let's see if you're getting equal. Are you getting equal give and take now? Okay, I don't know. I don't really think so. I'm just going to take a bird's eye view here, overview, and then we're going to pull clarifiers. Okay, on your first lane in the recent past with these mice. Okay, that's a lot of mice energy. Is also like a lot of worry. It reminds me of a lot of swords energy. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, like 8, 9s, and 10s. Also because it can be worry in and out. It also be a lot of chatter. Okay, just think of Bill Murray. Just think of Bill Murray. Okay, and just remember how he got it right in the end. Okay, and that was from like aligning with himself and his heart again. Okay, which is exactly what your first message is telling you to do. Okay. Sometimes, you know, you can't please all the people all the time. You just can't. Aquarius, never gonna happen. Okay? You gotta please yourself. It's that song. I just heard that song now. You can't please everybody. You gotta please yourself. God, who sings that? I'll think of it. All right. So, in your recent past, you have the Magician, the Queen of Pentacles, the Judgment. Okay. Page of Pentacles, and the Chariot. You made a move, okay, or there was a move made in the recent past. You were trying to manifest something, okay, because you have the Magician here, okay, Gemini or Virgo energy, highly mercurial energy, as above, so below, manifest what? I got a Queen of Pentacles after it, okay, that's, you know, divine feminine energy of earth signs, or you were trying to embody these earth signs, you know, energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, take it as it resonates for you, okay? So I do have, and then I have a Judgment, okay? So internally, you kind of felt a choice, a new divinely guided choice or thing coming into being, whether you express it or not in your life, okay? And this is kind of a major, you know, it's major arcana, so major soul calling kind of thing, okay? It's not every day. Neither, same with Magician. And then right after that, I got the Page of Pentacles. So this is like news of a new offer, new job offer, new thing, new thing that you can see, that you can bring into material being as a Magician. Okay, which is the power that's operating here as a major arcana in between the Judgment and bookended by the Chariot. That's you're on the move. You want to make a movement. Okay, in the recent past. Okay, we'll get some clarifiers and see how these things went. Okay, in your current energy and how you know you have the Rider. Okay, that's news coming in sometimes from a man. Literally can be messages or news, and it's followed by the Six of Swords here, okay? So this is going away, either traveling for work, traveling for pleasure, and or traveling for stability, most likely, making a move to leave, to go somewhere, and it's followed by the Knight of Swords, heavy on the air energy here, okay? You have the Knight of Swords right behind it. Okay, this guy's on the run. Okay, he's making a move. This is communication, swift communication. He's going to get on his you know, I don't know what it is. It's his I don't know, his speed bike, I guess. But he's going. He's you know, swift communication here that you may be involved in with all this activity and your planets. I don't know how you couldn't be involved in activity. And what's the Knight? I mean, literally the very next card, King of Swords. Okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarian, this is you. We're going to pull clarifiers, but this is you. I think you go from getting in the boat, you got the chariot on the end, getting in the boat, you're running to go get on your, I don't know, your Harley or whatever, with your bow and arrow, and then you're stepping right into your King of Swords energy. Okay, we'll see how it plays out. And where are you headed? The Empress. Ultimate, divine, mother, new project, new thing, you want to grow. Okay. This light seer deck, she's depicted, you know, Earth, it's her belly. Okay. So it doesn't have to be an actual, you know, woman. Could be a, you know, what that is for you, a new project, a new plan, a new thing. Okay. New thing you want to bring into being. Okay. And bookending that, you have the Three of Wands. This tells me that you've laid seeds for it. What stage you're in, I'm not sure, but you're looking out and you're waiting for your ships to come in. You're plotting, you're planning. Okay. In your future, I have the Queen of Cups, and right underneath her is the King of Cups. Okay, so this is like ultimate, you know, relationship card. Queen of Love, very intuitive, very empathic, divine feminine energy. Okay, that you're headed towards. Okay, so here you're going away, you're stepping into power, you're headed towards something that you consider, or you're stepping into this power yourself. Okay, divine feminine. We'll see if it pops up as, we'll see how it pops up with clarifiers. Why? Six of Cups is right behind it. Okay, that is family, divinely guided, love, soulmate energy. That gives you a childlike feeling, sense of security, okay? And it's right with the moon, okay? So the intuitively guided dreams may be heavy right now, or part of this may be something you're not talking about, okay? Secretive, clandestine, could be for some of you, not for all of you. Followed by the Nine of Swords, okay? This is pain. This is can be depression. This is up in your head at night, stressed out, worried about this, okay? But you know, this is not fun, okay? This is like, you need some melatonin, okay? Don't, you know, I'm not an herbalist, I'm not a doctor, okay? Don't go take a bunch of melatonin. Well, you need a walk before bed, okay? And I see you probably doing that up here with discipline and all with Mars in you probably feel very active at this time. Like you have a lot of pent up energy that you got to get out. Hopefully you're getting it out with walks and at the gym, okay? And not with your fists. Let's not do that, okay? Let's not create any more trouble at the conference, okay? And then you have the Star right after the Nine of Swords. So immediately you come back into a place of peace in the near future. Right after this Nine of Swords. So go for the walk, do the activity, do whatever you're going to do because you're going to step right into your energy. This is healing energy. This is towards the new thing. This is your star. This is your guiding light. Okay, this is you. Okay, and this is healing energy. So this Nine of Swords is going to, it's almost like as soon as it starts, it ends. And I'm not saying it hasn't been going on for a while, but you know what I mean. Okay, and then underneath that, and these are messages kind of from spirits that may or may not have been actualized yet. Right under the Queen of Cups, we have the King of Cups. Okay, I think that this is going to be you. After you do this star, after you step into this star in the near future, okay? Take it as it resonates. We have the house here. Okay, this is stability. This is, you know, and from this prior lane, you have the Six of Cups. So followed by the house rule in Norman. Let off by the King of Cups, okay, which is what is going to come of these things. You are then going to embody your emotions. You're going to feel in a higher, more meditative state. All of the conference will be over and you'll be zen, okay? Conference or the war, whatever it is. Five of Pentacles, okay? All right. Oh, sorry. Knight of Cups is right after that, okay? So I have, you know, the King of Cups followed by the Knight of Cups, new creative offer, new love offer. Take it as it resonates. This is your general reading. I do a separate love reading. If love shows up, I will read it, but I'm not going to get into great detail here, beyond what the cards and the energy do. Five of Pentacles, here in between is crazy. Feeling left out in the cold, being worried about money, this can be feelings of alienation or abandonment a little bit here, but it's bookended between the Knight of Cups and the Six of Wands, which is a victory. So I see this as a minor okay? Minor fleeting thing, okay? And because these are also messages and guidance of what is coming or what you don't see or where you need to look, don't do this. Don't worry about being left out in the cold. Don't let this worry hold you back from all this beauty, okay? Because you have a victory. And whatever stunk, you're walking away from. It's going to be done, okay? It is going to end, okay? It's the Eight of Cups, okay? And it's all tied. So, that said, let's pull some clarifier cards. Pluto. I cannot forget to talk about Pluto with you guys, okay? Because it's huge. Pluto is in your 12th house right now in Capricorn. It is bordering on entering Aquarius. Pluto takes like 250 some odd years, 248 years, I don't know, exact, okay? 2.5 centuries, roughly, to go all the way around the zodiac sign. So many of us never have Pluto land in our ascendant or our moon or our sun. You are the winner of a full Pluto transit, depending on your age, probably, okay? And Pluto rules Scorpio, so it'll be a little easier if you have some Scorpio placements in your chart for you to deal with. But Pluto tears up the earth, and then it's like a rebirth. It's like the phoenix from the ashes, okay? And Pluto has been going through your 12th house since roughly 2008, 2009. You think back to then and that time, you probably had something happen, okay? A major event in your life, a major change, a major sweep up. Whatever that started for you has been cyclical and going through Capricorn. Outer planets affect everyone all across zodiac signs, but especially so for those whose houses signs it transits through, and it's about to transit through Aquarius. So when you get done with Saturn, not anytime tomorrow, but this time next year, exactly around March, Pluto will sneak into Aquarius, and then it'll sneak back out, and then it'll sneak back in, okay? So I'm trying to prepare you for that, and I know you already feel it, okay? You may have already had another major change or event or feeling of upsweep along the same lines as what started in 2008 or 2009 with these repetitive cycles, okay? Pluto in the 12th house is pretty harsh, okay? But this is the deal. Like the 12th house is like also what's unseen, spiritualism, death, rebirth, cycles, stuff like that, okay? Heavy, okay? And sometimes, whatever it does in the 12th house is going to come to light, okay, for your major transformation when it hits the first house. So this is like, not a warning, but I'm just telling you, it's in the final degrees. I know you feel it, of Capricorn. So this is the time to clean up any shit and deal with the whole recycle of the Phoenix, okay, as best you can, okay? You know what that means for you. Take it as it resonates. I see it as a positive thing, okay? The Phoenix does rise from the ashes, okay? So let me get a card on the Magician, please. I'm going to be doing specials on that, like, for you guys as it comes along, okay? It's not here yet, but I did need to mention it because I know it's also going to be felt and affecting you right now because it's in those final degrees of your 12th house. For the Magician, we get the Hangman. So, and that's another major arcana, so I'm going to pull, why is the Hangman here? The String card, another major arcana. Okay. Why is the String card here? Please give me a clarifier. King of Wands. Okay. So, you're bossing up to do something that you want. Okay. But you have to, you're trying to manifest this, whatever you've realized that you want, or this new higher state of being, this change, whatever's going on with you, you know better than me. Okay. This is a general reading, of being in this state of this Hangman. Okay. But you want to also, the Hangman can kind of get stuck there. Okay. And suspended animation of like, oh, moment. Okay. So, you've had some enlightenment about something, you're in a state of grace, whatever, but you need to bring it down to the practical, which is the Magician here, okay? You're trying to manifest it on earth. You know, you can have the vision, and then you got to bring it into fruition, and then bring it into material being, okay? So you have the Strength card here to do that. That's you kind of taming the lion, taming the beast, okay? Sometimes the angel that the lion is associated with in some of the card systems is actually associated with the angel of Aquarius. So it's like a Beauty and the Beast theme. It's like a this theme, that theme. Leo also happens to be the 7/7 sign for you. So a sign opposite of the zodiac chart for you. Take it as it resonates. Sometimes they say Aquariuses are highly attracted to Leos. There's other signs you're attracted to too. But Leos, if somebody has a Venus in Leo or a Sun in Leo, you know, you're going to get hots for them. Okay. So this is the Strength card here. So embodying that and this King of Wands energy, very charismatic. And, you know, I'm only reading uprights here. Very charismatic. I'm not going to go into all the egocentric spirit that can come along with this, but very good looking, very embodying wonderful, charismatic energy. Okay. You're manifesting this into being. Strength card, Hangman, whatever this Hangman was for you. Okay. I got the Queen of Pentacles right behind it. Give me one for the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, the Empress. Okay, so I'm going to take this back down and say that you either met somebody as your Empress, or you're embodying this Empress energy with this Queen of Pentacles. The Empress is all four queens in one, and this Queen of Pentacles specifically is one that's very, very close to her. Okay, she's a great mother, a great career-oriented woman as well. And I got the Empress clarifying it. So the Queen, you know. Okay. Why is the Empress here? The High Priestess. Holy shit. All right. So you met somebody that was the shit, or that you thought was the shit, okay? And you've got intuitive guidance on it. And or this person is very intuitive, very spiritual, very whatever. She's a queen, she's an empress, and she's spiritual. And came in for you, okay? And then I got Judgment right after it. What's Judgment? Why is Judgment here, Spirit? Three of Pentacles. This is judgment call and a collaboration, work, relationship, thing you're working on, okay? Okay, why is the Three of Pentacles here? Whatever it was, you felt divinely guided by it. Ace of Pentacles, brand new idea, gift from God, gift from Spirit. This comes in from Spirit, the Ace of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles, whatever this collaboration was, okay? And this Judgment, again, this, that's my theme for your aisle one, okay? Frick the mice, this is looking good, but, you know, this can make you feel very worried. Obviously this is like a lot, okay? You're dealing with major arcana, whatever, it can be heavy, okay? Why is the Page of Pentacles here? I know why it's here. I mean, I don't know why it's here. I know why I feel it's here, but it's directly following these other Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles, she holds the throne. Her throne is like the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So this is news. This is like starting the work, bringing the activity. Page of Wands here, okay? Look, what did I say? Oh! Okay, so the page of Pentacles is starting to bring this into fruition, wanting to take a ride, wanting to get it done, wanting to bring it into motion. Okay, so to we say, and with the Page of Wands here, this is also very like ambition behind this. Okay, following with the King of Wands. Okay, this is great. You guys gotta let me know what all this shit is in your comments. This is the Page of Cups. Okay, now I have the Page of Cups on the Chariot. Okay, this is a new creative project. Where are you going? Why are you moving? Why did you want to move? Or bring this into being. And the Chariot can be your actual vehicle. It can also be your body. Okay, Page of Cups. Okay, this is creativity. This is news. Whenever you have this many, I got a lot of pages here. I have 3 in one aisle. You can. It's like a lot of news. A lot of news. Okay. You can expect a lot of news, or you had a lot of news in the past that, again, I'm going to say, okay, may have you feeling a little Aquarian, a little bit like wired, a little bit. All right, let's move to your second lane, and then I'll take it over when I get done. I'm going to spend all day on freaking reading here. The Ace of Cups and the freaking Six of Swords just flew out. I'm not going to take them though. I am going to take them because they flew out and they're on your freaking Six of Swords. So on the Six of Swords, I get another Six of Swords. That's Spirit's way of saying, I meant what I said. With the Ace of Cups. This is an overflowing cup of love and fulfillment that's divinely guided. It's an overflowing cup. In the original Rider-Waite deck, it's from a dove, from above, from the clouds. All the aces are divine gifts. This is a gift of love, and it's overflowing. It doesn't end. It doesn't. It's as much as you want of the love. Okay? So that's why you're getting in the boat. And this is what I see in the current energy. This is, or somebody's coming in the vehicle and the chariot and the whatever for you, Aqua. Okay, take it as it resonates. He, she, she. Take it as it resonates. I speak in he, she as related to the energy behind the card, not as to whether you are masculine, feminine. Okay, take it as it resonates for you. This is again, it's like the chariot, and then the next leading lane is the rider. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know, but it's looking pretty good. Then I got the Knight of Swords. This is you and your energy right behind it, okay? With the King of Swords. Okay, so this is like, this is nuts, okay? There's 78 cards, and I'm pulling cards like boom, boom, boom out of different decks that I shuffled a million times. So Knight of Swords. Why is this Knight of Swords moving? Because he is the King of Swords, and he's going to step up into his king mode. Okay, and a king doesn't take any shit. He takes names, and once he decides, he does what he wants. Okay, so take it as it resonates. I got the King of Swords in the very next card after I just clarified and got a King of Swords. So what's the King of Swords here? Why? Because back to this Three of Wands, which ends this chapter. You are stepping up because you are going to lay the seeds with the Empress, with this Empress energy, or embodying this Empress energy. For this Three of Wands, for this new deal, new business, new association, new thing, new family deal, whatever, you're doing it. You're in. All right. I am going to go to. This is beautiful so far. So I mean, this is still a convention so far. I'm not in war zone yet. Okay, we'll see. You got way easier reads than I'm not gonna say than Aries and Pisces, okay? They're a little heavy. All right, but they were beautiful. Beautiful on every count. I mean, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Give me the tree for number 5. We got Lenormand starting with the tree. This is roots. This is foundation. This is friends, deep roots. I mean, this is a beautiful oak tree, okay? This is, and it's followed by the Queen of Cups. So why is the Queen of Cups here? Reading is nuts. The Queen of Cups here is because the sun's here. It's the happiest card in the deck. This is your new happiness. This is it. This Queen of Cups energy embodies everything. that you want. You're going after what you want. Next card is Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups here? I feel like this is like redundant. It's like, it's weird that all this stuff's here because I said it's here. Two of Pentacles, okay? Because you want to do this new thing, this new, I mean, there's like a dog, the kids, the whatever, childlike, family, home, going back to family. Take it as it resonates for you, okay? This new thing, is it going to require a little bit of juggling? This is what you really want to be juggling. This is like what life's about, right? This is what you want to have. These are the balls you want to have in the air. Okay? All right. Why is the moon here? Spirit. The Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? The Queen of Cups. So you, okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm not going to speak yet on this. Ah! Temperance. There's something waiting here. Okay? I'm going to pull one more because you got a major arcana in between this Emperor and the Queen of Cups. This is you embodying Emperor for your Empress, or the Emperor coming into you. Take it as it resonates, Aqua, to meet you as Empress, okay? Or this is somebody else, because I got the moon here. So this is either intuitively guided, which everything on the surface looks like that so far, but because the moon can have secretive energy, whatever, I just want, and we have Temperance. This is either reconciliation, waiting, patience, the mix, the alchemy, mixing up the new blend, so to say, putting it all in the blender and making a nice drink. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Okay, I'm not taking those. Too many. Why is the Emperor here? The Eight of Pentacles. Something you want to become a master at, something you've been studying, someone you've been studying, something that you want to do well, apprenticeship, learn, study, excel at, so that you can go to the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Legacy. Okay. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Whoa! It's too many. It's too many. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? The High Priest. Whatever you're studying, mastering, accomplishing, whatever you want to get, is divinely guided. Higher level order. Either you want a higher level of commitment here, or you feel like it's intuitively and emotionally guided. Okay, I don't see anything horrible here with the moon. Only good, amazing things so far. Again, your reading is beautiful. Okay, why is the Nine of Swords here? Stuck up in your head, sleepless nights, depression, worry, anxiety, heavy. Okay, because the Ace of Swords, this new idea, bringing this into being, formalizing the plan. This is like the brainstorming session. This is the double-sided sword that cuts through, and you know the wreath comes on top and the crown's on top, right? For your new kingdom, right? This is the plan. This is actually actualizing it, putting it into words, formalizing it, bringing it into being. It can cause stress. Hey, beautiful things cause stress sometimes. Okay, big changes cause stress sometimes, but your Ace of Swords, you're going to do it. Okay, so you're going to get out of your head. You're going to Ace of Swords with it. Why Nine of Pentacles? This is the new stage of independence. Why? There's, again, this is Virgo energy. Nine of Pentacles is Virgo energy. okay? I'm going to go back to this Queen of Pentacles over here, okay? Whatever came up in your recent past, okay? It could be Capricorn or Taurus as well, but typically, you know, could also just be a sign of your independence, okay? You're stepping into this energy and you're independent, and now you're going to Ace of Swords it, okay? But you're a little up in your head about it, okay? Maybe you're a little stressed about giving up your independence for this new thing, where you feel like you're going to lose part of your independence, or you're wondering if you're going to lose part of your independence. I don't know. I don't see you freaking too worried about it, though. I don't see you too worried about it. Maybe a little worried. Maybe a little bit worried. But I don't see the mourning process going on too long because the star is right after it. Why is the star here? Why is the star here? The Fool. You're jumping. You're taking the leap into the unknown with a foot, like internal, external world. This is more formalized of the High Priestess, okay? This is your star. This is your new thing. This is your North Star, your Venus, whatever, you know. This is you, though. This is your energy. You are the star. And the star is going to take a leap of faith, okay? Wow, this is great for you. You guys, happy for you. Okay, divine messages or things that Spirit wants to tell you, or your spirit guides want to tell you. I have a King of Cups down here. Why is the King of Cups down here? I'm like running out of all the court cards. Guys, I don't know. Why is the King of Cups here? The Devil. The Devil. The Devil. Okay. Diablo. I don't think it's going to be bad, but we'll see, okay? For some of you, maybe you're in this meditative state because you're giving up things that no longer serve you, or maybe you're in this meditative state because you, maybe some of you are cuspers. We're on the Aquarius, Capricorn cusp, that could be, okay? For those of you, take it as it resonates and applies. For others of you, maybe this is just because this is this obsession, and now you're studying in this space. And Queen of Swords. Now I have to pull more. Queen of Swords in it, though. This is your energy, and we have the King of Swords up here. So I think this is just the mesh of like you guys coming together and cutting out the dross of anything that interferes. Okay. Queen of Swords is a wonderful energy to embody, you know. She's been through a lot, okay? She sits high above the clouds, though. You know, in the traditional deck, she keeps, like, a bracelet on that reminds her of, like, the pain of the past, but she's, like, you know, up with the sword, but she's not in, like, a state of fighting or jabbing, you know. She just has her sword and she needs it, okay? She's very strong, very strong feminine energy. Be you stepping in this energy. You got both. You got the King and Queen of Swords. So, you know, take it as it resonates. You may be dealing with somebody else that has a sun, moon, or rising in an air sign themselves. Okay, but I definitely don't see this as bad. But I'm going to pull one more. Why is the Queen of Swords? What's crossing this Queen of Swords? The Six of Wands, a victory. Like I said, this is a victory. This has to do with your victory. Divine counterparts, okay? You guys are coming together. Whatever needs to be left behind or whatever is going to be left behind, but you guys are obsessed with each other in a good way. Again, back to divine guidance, whatnot. Take it as it resonates for you, okay? Whatever, you know, this could be whatever. This is your general read, and it's turning into a love read. Oh, no, I'm happy for you. I'm very happy for you. You guys have a beautiful freaking read, a beautiful read. And all right, King of Cups. Knight of Cups. Sorry. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Because of the Magician. You've manifested this. This was their starter card. What you've worked on in the past, what you are in now, where you are in your near future. The magician has done his work. Okay? You've done it. Okay? Finish line. Okay? Bring in that offer that you've manifested in because you're now ready, willing, able, everything's a go. Maverick. Okay? Here for takeoff. 5 of Pentacles. Why is 5 of Pentacles here? 10 of Swords. There's something else that's done, that's final, that's finished. This is the end of another situation, okay? That situation's now out in, you know, the cold, okay? This old situation of yours is done. 10 of Swords. Okay? And what does that lead to? A victory. A victory. Take it as it resonates. It's going to be a million different ways for all of you. I'll ask for one more. 10 of Swords, please. What's crossing the 10 of Swords? The 4 of Swords. Why? Because you healed. Because you're healing it. Whatever needs to be healed is healed. And why? You've taken your time to rest, retreat, star energy before you got to this lane. And remember, this lane is messages from Spirit about other stuff. Okay? Messages that they want to share with you. Okay? About what's incoming, about what's going to happen. Okay? Not more than that. Okay? But it's this, there is a healing here with this 10 of Swords. Okay? May or may not be directly even related to you. Okay? I have a feeling it partially is, but, you know, just kind of, you know, take your time to rest and retreat. With all this activity, don't get involved in stuff that you don't need to be involved in. Go with the things that you need to be involved with and leave the rest, okay? The things that are about your heart and the things that don't matter, don't worry about. Don't deal with. You know, you only have so much to go around, okay? Go for the stuff that fills you up, okay? And pray for world peace. 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands re-references back to the moon, which re-references back to the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups and this Hierophant, higher level of commitment, healing, intuition, temperance, going with your heart. For what, you know, this re-references me to the moon. This is going to be a success. Victory. Okay? And again, I've already mentioned that the 8 of Cups is here at the end, and that does require, we had a 10 of Swords, ending of another situation, wrapping that up. Why is the 8 of Cups here? Five of Pentacles. So this goes back to this. The 8 of Cups goes directly back to this situation. Whatever you had to wrap up and is final and over. Okay? You know, but you still have 2 full cups. 3 may have been spilled in the original. Okay? But this is actually the 5 of Pentacles. So this is, you know, somebody else, other people, you know, or you may have gone through feelings of abandonment or alienation here. Okay? But that situation's over. Okay? Don't feel, separate, you know, out what belongs to you and what doesn't, on what you need to, and whether you need to feel alienated or whether it's your fault that somebody else feels alienated. Okay? Take it as it resonates. It's going to be so different for all of you. You guys know what this is about more than me. Okay? But there's healing here. There's rest, retreat, and healing from whatever this was. Okay? And I have a 5 of Pentacles, which re-references me right back to that on the 8 of Cups. Okay? So that's a situation, an old situation, whatever, that was walked away from, that needed to end, a final chapter of that. And I feel like it's going to be okay. It's always okay. With this spread, this beautiful spread for you, everything's going to be fine. Okay? This, just to go back over, please just check your lanes before I close out your reading. Whew, that was a lot. Okay? I don't know if I need another espresso before I freaking do your love reading, but I feel like I don't even need to do your love reading, but I'm not going to do that to you, okay? I'll do one. On this, dealings with the man lane, Do I have anything else to say? Not really. I feel like I've covered it. Older man on this Pentacles aisle. You know, that may be somebody in your actual life, or that may be somebody that's passed over, okay, that you feel, you know, you're connected to or is looking out for you right now, okay? And insofar as this wedge, let me try and give you something here to say about this. This new thing, this new aisle over here, the Chariot, the Three of Wands, the Fool, all of these steps over here are going to be the key to unlocking the doors in the body of the reading over here. These spiritual messages are just kind of like things. Okay, but I feel like you already know exactly what to do. I feel like you're bossing up. You know, you're on it. You're going to be able to handle it. Okay? I wish you the best of luck. Okay? This looks like I can't wait to see your comments. I can't wait to do your monthly read. I will see you in the love read. Okay? Thank you so much from Lunar Moxie Tarot. Have a great